Have you ever wondered why some people seem to learn faster, think deeper, and understand the world better than everyone else? They are not necessarily smarter. They simply know something that most people don't: how to educate themselves. While most people spend years scrolling through endless content, a few people quietly build minds that can change their entire lives. And today, I'm going to show you the 8 habits that can help you educate yourself like a genius. Most people spend years consuming information but never become truly intelligent. They watch hundreds of videos, save endless posts, and mistake entertainment for learning. Yet, despite all that information, they still feel stuck. The difference is simple. Intelligent people don't collect knowledge, they train themselves to think differently. And that one habit changes everything. Habit number 1: stop consuming random information. Most people spend their lives jumping from one topic to another. One day it's productivity, the next day it's business, then psychology, then motivation. But people who educate themselves differently focus deeply on one skill at a time. Because mastery is never built through distraction. It's built through focus. Habit number 2: learn actively, not passively. Watching videos alone will never make you smart. Intelligent people take notes, explain ideas in their own words, and teach others what they learn. Most importantly, they apply new ideas immediately. Because knowledge has no value until it changes the way you think, act, and live. Habit number 3: read books every single day. Almost nobody reads anymore, and that's exactly why reading gives you an advantage. A single book can teach you lessons that took someone decades to learn. Even reading just 10 pages a day can completely change the way you think, make decisions, and see the world around you. Habit number 4: protect your attention span. Your brain cannot become intelligent if it's constantly distracted. Every notification, every short video, and every hour of mindless scrolling weakens your ability to focus. And focus is where deep thinking, real understanding, and life-changing ideas are born. The people who accomplish extraordinary things aren't always the smartest. They're simply the ones who learned how to protect their attention. Habit number 5: study people with real results. The internet is full of people giving advice about lives they never lived. Stop listening to people who only talk, and start learning from people who have actually built something meaningful. Success leaves clues, and the fastest way to grow is to study those who are already where you want to be. Habit number 6: write down your thoughts. Writing forces your brain to slow down and organize ideas clearly. That's why many of history's greatest thinkers kept journals throughout their lives. When you write regularly, you begin to understand yourself better, think more clearly, and discover ideas that would have otherwise remained hidden inside your mind. Writing doesn't just record your thoughts, it transforms them. Habit number 7: spend more time alone. Most people are uncomfortable being alone with their thoughts, so they constantly distract themselves. But some of the greatest ideas in human history were born in moments of silence. Take a walk without your phone, sit quietly for a while, and give your mind the space it needs to think, reflect, and grow. And finally, habit number 8: apply what you learn immediately. Information means nothing without action. If you learn about fitness, start exercising. If you learn about communication, practice speaking better. Most people stay stuck because they consume knowledge without changing their behavior. Remember, the people who change their lives aren't the ones who know the most, they're the ones who act. Which of these 8 habits are you already practicing? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn how to think smarter, learn faster, and unlock your full potential, make sure to subscribe. Because the next video might completely change the way you see yourself.